Alright, it's still a little bit dark, but I definitely want to do a little intro here before I get started. And I don't want to be too light because I'm going to be paying attention here. It is the actual second weekend of bow season here in Florida, and mercy, I am so glad to be in the woods. I missed opening day. Not because I was sick or anything like that. I actually went up to Pennsylvania and went up there to go bear hunting, and I had a doe tag. It was a muzzleload hunt. Beautiful state, beautiful state up there right when the leaves are changing. I would definitely, next time if I go up there, I'm going to do some things different. Yeah, definitely do some things different. It was, make sure there's nothing running underneath me. Definitely do some things different. I had a good time, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I could have done a lot better while I was up there. A lot of things I didn't expect. I'll just leave it at that. Mercy. But anyhow, here's a quick little segment of what Pennsylvania looks like. I'm just in awe. Really, I'm in awe. It's just unbelievable seeing this. Mercy. 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 I'd be lying to say if I wasn't a little bit discouraged right now. Our hopes are high. Expectations, not so much. All right. We, fixing to get down. It's been a long, hard week. The Pennsylvania hunt has definitely been an adventure, I can tell you that. I mentioned it before. You come here with high expectations, but reality sets in pretty quick when you realize, oh my God, this isn't freaking home. And this isn't I ain't saying it's easier hunting at home, but it's a lot different. And that's just like any place you go. There's places that I'm going to be scouting or hunting in Florida that I need to spend more time scouting. And I can tell you, I blame myself not having enough time to scout. I should have had more time to scout. There's other areas I really wanted to look at, and logistically I probably should have done some different things up here. Maybe I should have brought my own truck, came up here and been able to really learn these roads, learn these woods, and definitely come up here earlier. I should have came up here earlier to do the scouting, because I'm going to tell you, in a place like this, the chances of you just walking in here blind and not knowing really where to go, zero, I tell you. I mean, I was glad to see a freaking porcupine yesterday, just so I could say I saw something. I mean, I jumped a deer the other day when I was scouting, and it was, I jumped it and ran off. I don't know what it was. I just know it was a deer. It blew at me and turned around and hauled butt. But I could tell you, definitely, if I do this next time, or if I go anywhere that's out of state, I am definitely, look at that little leaf falling. I'm definitely going to spend more time scouting, because that's what hunting is. I mean, you spend more time looking and scouting and putting in the legwork. And in this place here, believe me, there is legwork involved in doing this. You definitely got to put some shoe leather into the ground to get this done. Either way, I mean, lesson is learned. I still had a great time, still a great adventure. I definitely got in better shape being up here, from all going up and down these mountains and up and down this draw and this and that. Heck, I don't have it on video, but I'm telling you, I was walking in this morning and I fell down because it was dark, trying to find my trail, and busted my butt. But that stuff's gonna happen. I'm fixing to climb down. I got about half a mile hike back to the campsite, so I gotta tote all this crap back down this hill, down this draw, and get back to the camp. So, like the leaves falling out of the trees, we must leave. We must leave and fall back down to Florida. Mercy, I'm so glad to be in the tree right now. Y'all stick with us. Shut up. I noticed where I parked my truck, this is crazy too, somebody had dropped a deer carcass over there. Just kind of ridiculous. He's probably catching wind of that. I'm so excited about this area right here. It's up in Blackwater. It's a new area that Blackwater has acquired, so I can just tell you it's good. So I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that we see something this morning. I'm going to sit as long as I possibly can here. Mercy. I'm pretty bummed. Holy cow. It is hot. Mercy. It's been a slow archery season. Maybe it'll pick up today. This is the first afternoon hunt that I'm doing. I've only been going a few times, so I'm hoping that today will be good. The feeding times, I'm gonna tell you, I don't always go by the feeding times. I just like to use them as a reference. If the feeding times say it's not a good time to go, guess what? I still go. But right now the feeding times also say it's a good time to go because it's a 5-star day and you're supposed to have a major movement here from like 2 to 4. So either way, I'm sitting in a pretty good spot. I am sitting in an area that is covered in acorns. Acorns are dropping. And what's so cool about this spot also, because you know I like these kind of areas, they just burned it. So we'll see. It's a little wide open, but it also, where the acorns are at, that's where I'm sitting. So hopefully we'll get in real close and we'll get a shot. Mercy. Y'all stick with us. I don't know if thermals are pushing my scent down or what, or it got me moving. I don't know. I mean, I'm behind all these branches, all this cover. I don't see how it could have saw me. But I heard it coming. I was like, dadgummit, that sounds like a deer. And sure enough. It's still early, I tell you what. The feed chart was right. It's 151. But guess what? That deer were coming right to that acreage right there, so I'll be ready next time. Probably should have tried to stop her. Sometimes when they're keyed up, she was keyed up. Sometimes they'll bolt. With that being said, I think it hit a little bit back. We're gonna sit for a little bit. Them deer came where that other one ran. 2 does and a yearling. And they came right through here. I could not get a shot. I would figure they would feed, but they were working their way across. So I don't know if the camera got it. I turned the camera around. I'm hoping it did. I'll have to look and see. And I had to spin all the way She mule kicked. She ran off that way. Mercy. That's crazy. All right. It's been about 40 minutes. We're gonna go. I guess I just never get really confident with my shot, even though I shoot pretty good. I just felt like I had her back. She did mule kick, but we're fixing to walk up and look at the arrow. I'll tell you, one of the bad things about hunting in a burnt section is when they're bleeding, they hit this ash, and that ash just rolls. There's my arrow. That don't look good. That arrow is clean. Yeah. I don't have any blood on it. We'll see if we can find any blood on the ground. Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yep. All right. I actually did a closing after I got out of the tree. Hold on, Pete. As you can tell, what we're doing, it's the next morning. But I forgot to turn the mic on. But anyhow, so next morning, we're gonna take Pete out here, and it was definitely a gut shot. So we're gonna hope that Pete can find her. My concerns is the gut shot. It was way back. I was wrapped around that pine tree. I can think of a bunch of excuses. I just need to practice more. But the shot was way back. But it definitely hit the deer. It was a good hit as far as hitting the deer. It's just way back. And the deer took off. So we're gonna get Pete. Pete's anxious. So we're gonna get Pete, hook him up, and come on, boy. See what happens. Maybe he's still young. His nose is good, so maybe he'll find it for us. I'm hoping. All right, y'all stick with us. Fine. It's been about 12, 14 hours. down here.
All right.
Oh, it's so thick down in there.
Yeah.
All right, hang out right here real quick. I'm going down this trail and look so you can see.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Alright, we've been out here for a couple hours. Pete's still a puppy, as you can tell. He just wants to go everywhere. Come on, boy. And there's zero blood. There was no blood on my arrow. There was no blood on the ground. And Pete's just going off of the smell of those guts. But the shot was back. It was way back and low, and it looked like it hit way, like right back here. So I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think that deer is going to die. Because when it took off hauling butt. I mean, you can see the shot. It was a good mule kick and all that. But it just, even with a gut shot, there would be some stuff on the ground, even some blood, but there was nothing on the ground. So, but I think we may have trailed it to right here, and we've been down in that bottom. It's so thick we didn't even take the camera in there, but just couldn't find anything. I think that deer is still running. So to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to die. So we'll just hope for the best. But I mean, Pete did good. I like for his first blood trailing job to be on some actual blood. That would be good. But he's still a puppy. He's still learning, aren't you, Pete? All right, we're gonna take it to the house, go watch some football, feed the dog, and kick back. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all the subscribes and all that. Hopefully we'll get some more videos pumped out. Mercy. All right, see y'all next time. Take care.